Imagine a life with no progress. Think about yourself in your current state but 5, 10 or 15 years older. Nothing has changed but your age. Your finance, your career, your health, your mind, your body are all the same. No improvement. It is painful to think about that there is a possibility to go through this life without a goal or without improving yourself at all. But that's only possible if you never leave your comfort zone. You'll never feel challenged, but at the same time you'll never feel achieved. So if there is one thing that will make you more successful and will push you towards achieving your goals, that is discomfort. I truly believe that stepping outside your comfort zone is the thing that will help you grow the most. That's because it covers every area of your life. Constantly doing new things and overcoming fears will make you better and more skilled at whatever area you want to improve. On the other side, if you only take the actions you already took before and you know they are safe, you are going to be stagnant. It will be boring, unfulfilling, and sooner or later you will feel sad and unaccomplished. The tricky part is that discomfort is counterintuitive. On the spot it doesn't make sense, it's illogical and absurd. Why would you make yourself feel pain or sadness for a result that probably won't be that great? So now we are aware that it's for the long-term benefit, but when it's time to take the step toward discomfort, you will find a lot of reasons not to. That's why I'll try to give you 2 ways to make discomfort a little easier, and after that another 2 steps to help you find the right kind of discomfort for you. If you're going to take a big step and challenge yourself too much or too fast, it's very likely that you will give up pretty soon. The right approach is to take small and calculated steps towards discomfort. Don't jump into the abyss. Take one small step at a time. So instead of taking a full 10 minutes ice bath, try just a 30 seconds cold shower. Or instead of working 4 hours in a row, try working just 1 hour using the Pomodoro technique. The goal is to make discomfort comfortable. Learn what you don't know. Achieve the skills you do not have. That's how you can slowly increase your comfort zone and make discomfort a normal space for you. You are more likely to become what you want to become if you think you are that kind of person. For example, if you consider yourself a writer, you are more likely to keep writing every day, even though you haven't wrote anything outstanding yet. That doesn't matter. The rest of the world doesn't have to know you consider yourself a writer. The identity is for you. So you can think of yourself the kind of person that takes a specific action. So you can set your identity towards getting out of your comfort zone. You are the kind of person that takes uncomfortable actions. Now you are a discomfortionist. I know that's not a word, but it doesn't sound that bad. At least when I wrote this part it sounded much better. Okay, so these are 3 examples you can make discomfort a little easier to embrace. If you have other great ideas, please write them in the comment section. Maybe others will be also inspired by your method. In any case, you just have to know that if you are able to step out of your comfort zone, even just a little bit, you just become a little better than you were yesterday. You just passed your current level. So if you feel like your goals are too far away and you're craving for an instant reward, let this thought be your reward. Okay, now let's talk about 2 things that will help find the right kind of discomfort for you, so you can become more aware in what direction you should go. I truly believe that knowing the direction you want to follow is very important, at least having an idea, so you can develop the right skills and evolve towards that. I am aware that sometimes it can be pretty hard to decide on a path. I also had my moments when I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but just wandering into darkness didn't get me anywhere, and I lost a lot of time not trying to take any action and find the real direction. So here is my advice. A good way to discover the right kind of discomfort for you is to do things that scare you. Make fear your compass. Can't remember where I heard this from, but it's a damn good advice. If you don't know what your first step towards creating discomfort should be, then go ahead and think about all the things that scare you. Make a list of 5 things that make you feel uncomfortable, but not in a bad way. You know, things like starting a business. It can be a great idea, but still very uncomfortable. Or maybe what makes you uncomfortable is spending time alone without any device. It can be a scary feeling of loneliness, so you can try out meditation. The idea is to discover good ways to be uncomfortable, and making a list like this will help you find some activities that will push you towards discomfort and towards creating a better version of yourself. Start challenging your thoughts and beliefs. There are 2 ways you can look at this, and I consider both of them to be good. The first is focused on trying to remove "I can't" from your vocabulary. Every time you think you can't do something, challenge that thought. Are you sure you can do it? Have you tried and failed before? If so, isn't it worth trying again? Try to convince yourself you can do it and start taking action. And the second way you can think about it is actually challenging your beliefs. For example, if you read only non-fiction books, could it be a good idea to try fiction? Maybe this way you can develop your creativity. Or maybe you can try reading some philosophy and improve your logic and reasoning. Challenging your thoughts and beliefs can also be a great method to discover new ways to get out of your comfort zone. You just have to create a fictive conversation with yourself and don't be afraid to continue it as much as possible. Okay, so I hope you find these ideas helpful. It is time to get out of your comfort zone and start improving yourself. That's it for this video. If you feel like it, please consider liking and maybe subscribing. See you in the next one.